Bella a tutti ragazzi, benvenuti in questo nuovo video. Siamo su Red Dead Redemption 2. Ehm, Nello scorso episodio, dopo aver fatto diciamo quell'assalto ai fuorilegge nemici, eravamo rimasti qui. Quindi adesso andiamo a parlare con... chi è questo? Scusatemi, andiamo sulla mappa. Mr. Person. Non lo so. Non so che si è perso. Non lo so cosa si è perso. Perché non va veloce? Forse per la neve. Allora, da dove si entra? Qui non di certo. Forse da lì? Boh, proviamo dall'altra parte, dai. Date le forme dei piedi, come affondano nella neve. Ok, forse da qui si entra, sì. Eccoci qua.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Molto bene, quindi adesso andiamo a caccia di animali,
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right.
Ok,
Let's head out.
andiamo a caccia. Io vi invito come sempre a lasciare un bel mi piace, commentate e di iscrivervi al canale per non perdervi altri contenuti sui videogiochi.
Stupid mistake. Still bad? It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Ok,
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out from John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
molto bene. Allora, vediamo un po' dove ci porta Charlie. Molto bene, non sto cliccando nulla, va avanti da solo. Perfetto.
There's some patches of grass here.
Legame con il cavallo aumentato.
Come on.
Comunque
Let's
è
try
più
this
figo
way.
anche in prima
Keep your
persona,
eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong,
Abbiamo sbloccato un'abilità, però non ho capito quale.
stay quiet.
Non sono riuscito a leggere. Yeah,
There, boy.
yeah, good boy.
Yeah, good boy.
Yeah, good boy.
Stop
Hey,
here a second. I see
stop
something.
your second.
Oh, watch it.
Ok, tranquillizziamo il ciuchino. Scusatemi,
Deer been here recently.
How can you tell?
C'ho l'arco? Sì, ce l'ho, ok.
We'll track them on foot.
Caccia un
Quiet as you
cervo.
can. Stay low
Accovacciati
and
per
move
fare meno
slowly.
rumore. Dove cacchio è sto cervo?
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Devo usare l'occhio d'aquila, ok. Forse da qui? Ah no, questi sono dei cavalli. Ok,
Hey, I said slow and quiet.
ecco
Arthur.
qui.
Crouch down a bit. It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in the grass and woods.
Qui forse sì.
Keep low.
Devo stare giù.
Wait, look. There they are.
Eccolo lì.
Are you ready with that bow? Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. You can pull back. Good shot.
Ammazzato.
Now let's try for another.
Caccio un altro cervo. Ma scusate, posso prendere qualcosa? Ah, non c'ho energia. Prendiamo questa. E questo poi. Così poi possiamo... A posto. Allora, dov'è l'altro cervo? Ti levi davanti, grazie. O stai da qui? A posto, seguiamo ste tracce.
Watch this. Got it.
A posto.
Done. I think that's all we can carry.
Cazzo, no. Avvicinato a una carcassa di cervo.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
Pieni di cervo. Vabbè, il gioco ci illustra che possiamo cacciare gli animali per nutrirci, insomma, per fare un po' quello che ci pare. Bellissimo. Simpatica sta cosa. Tu sei di merda. Avvicinati al tuo cavallo da dietro. Beh, non so se... Se viene però, appunto. Vieni, vieni. A posto. Vabbè che comunque la carcassa di animale darà peso al cavallo, quindi si stancherà con molta frequenza. Charlie è volato per andare lì da suo cavallo, è volato.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then. Let's head back.
Bene, torniamo indietro. Lui ha raccolto l'altra carcassa. Dai Charlie, su. Che cazzo c'ha lì?
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
Yeah, it's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough
beh.
of that.
Eh sì, è più
Considering how
facile.
things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
Ok. Allora.
You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
Minchia, ma quanto dura?
She has a wild look
Così
in her
lontano,
eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them. Watch out.
Cazzo.
They're up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
Ah, c'è un orso.
You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter. That's a bad idea. Have you
Ok.
seen the size of it?
Troppo grande.
Cut up here, off the trail.
Lontano dal sentiero. C'era un orso. L'orso ha spaventato il tuo cavallo. Ok.
It's okay.
Dobbiamo stare attenti pure agli animali qui.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Ah. Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay.
Da notare che gli animali si sono riempiti, diciamo, un po' di neve.
I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch.
Molto figa questa cosa a livello grafico.
Dutch is different.
I dettagli fanno la differenza.
She's certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys?
Vabbè, penso che
Why
passo.
ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
Yeah.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard
C'è
on
proprio
the
la
horses as
bufera
on
di
the
neve.
rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's
No,
a
siamo
drunk,
quasi
miserable
arrivati.
bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him. Good job.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Ok.
Some food back, boys.
Oh, minchia, è spaventosa questa neve.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well. Just drop it down in here.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest your hand, Charles.
We'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one that you dumped on the floor there.
Ok. Scuoia. Eh sì, anche questi dettagli sono fatti bene.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Molto bene. Alcuni giorni dopo. Hai sbloccato le sfide da maestro di caccia. Consulta il registro per avere maggiori informazioni. Va bene. Allora.
But Dutch, being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower. just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me.
Oh,
We're
finalmente
living. Even you.
il tempo
But we
migliora.
need money.
C'è un po' di sole
Everything we have is
finalmente.
You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Bene, bene. Penso che adesso si aprirà tutto il gioco.
Follow me.
Il gioco ha inizio, credo. Si sta facendo vedere. E si sta svolgendo piano piano l'open world.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up.
Sì, siamo tutti orecchie, Dutch.
According to the information so kindly
O'Driscoll.
provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's
Okay.
what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that? Not if you keep your head for once. You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep. Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Andiamo, andiamo. Carichi, carichi. Le musiche, la grafica, proprio i momenti appunto quando parte la musica è perfetto proprio, cioè è bellissimo vedere queste scene con questa musica, ti dà proprio l'idea di essere in un film western. E il fatto che tu lo puoi giocare, la cosa lo rende ancora più bello perché tu ti tuffi in un mondo che è parte del nostro passato alla fine, cioè è una cosa incredibile come era il mondo prima. Perfetto, stiamo abbandonando la neve e stiamo scendendo dalla montagna. Finalmente. Sulle montagne c'è sempre la neve. Oh, un po' di sole. E mi insulta, dice idiota. Ma va.
Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it.
Whoa.
There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge.
Perfetto, siamo arrivati. Ho impostato la dinamica così non va da solo.
Is Bill there?
Yeah.
Ecco i famosi binari.
See how he's getting on.
Okay.
Ok, vai da Billy.
Whoa.
Ma come devo andare a piedi? No.
All right, boy.
A posto, ho capito. Oh, finalmente un po' liberi. Chissà quante città avevo da esplorare poi. Ciao Billy.
How you getting on?
I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right.
Minchia. Oh cazzo. Riprovo dall'ultimo checkpoint. Oh, non lo sapevo. Vabbè, primo fail. Va bene, sì, ho capito.
Yeah. Wanna head down? See how he's getting on?
Okay.
Va bene. Allora, dopo questo piccolo fail, facciamo le cose con calma. Minchia. Arrivo, eh. Stavolta arrivo a
How you
piedi. No?
getting on?
I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Ok. Il detonatore. Guardate un po' che invenzione per fare una bomba.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it.
Va
You
bene,
head back
adesso
up to
penso
the
io.
others. I got it from here.
Ehi cavallo, vieni qua.
Okay, boy. Yeah, good boy.
About time. I have to say, I'm rather looking forward.
Ci siamo, ci siamo.
Be ready to move
Assaltiamo
quick.
questo treno, dai.
Remember the plan. All of you. No mistakes.
What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
Ok. Oggetti, quali oggetti? Ah, ok, il binocolo. Ah no, la bandana, sì. Eccoli. Arrivano.
Gentlemen, it's
Ma
time.
che fighi che siamo.
Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go.
Cazzo.
Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was fine.
My
Come
fault.
on!
You're pathetic. You know that?
Ma è un idiota. Ui, bellissimo. Oddio, qualcuno è rimasto a piedi.
Hey, down here! I've got you. Now stop yelling. Oh, shit.
Vai, 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 vai.
Okay.
Perfetto.
Now, let's go
Guardate che
straight
panorama, che immensità, ragazzi. Che immensità sto gioco, guardate. Mamma mia.
The others will get him.
Noi dobbiamo andare in fondo al treno. Ok, ce l'abbiamo. Via.
Kill him now! Cole won't string us up!
Perfetto. Ottimo.
Right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Minchia. Ma siamo stati veloci, minchia. A posto. Che dobbiamo fare? Allora,
Get up there. What is wrong with you boys?
Dobbiamo andare avanti. Perfetto.
Bastard. That's far
Via.
enough, you son of a
Voilà.
bitch. This ain't gonna end well. How you doing
Perfetto.
there? I'm okay. We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train. That's what we're doing, kid.
Oddio.
You got him? I ain't got a clear shot.
Che infame. Vaffanculo. Dai. Boom. E patapum. Addio. Che figata. Raggiungi la parte frontale della locomotiva. Eccola qui. Ferma il treno. Ci siamo, ci siamo. Oddio, mi serve il fucile.
More guns coming out of that train car.
Fantastico dai.
There better be some up. All these bastards must be guarding something.
A posto?
Still okay? I think so. Good. Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this guy? Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others? I don't know. Oh, shit.
Perfetto.
They're coming out of that last car. I'm gonna hang your shit. We're gonna get out of this.
Via, via. Boom. Boom. Ui.
I know we are.
Oddio. Sono troppi, sono troppi.
Good shooting, kid. I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Sono finiti?
Arthur, get over here.
Frugavo non si sa mai. Ok, perfetto, ci siamo. Vabbè, dai. Poi oh, attenzione, fibbia.
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay, you asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little.
Sì, che figata.
Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open.
Prendi la dinamite.
Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Eccoci qua.
Seems good enough. Now
Ah,
light
accendiamo
the
la
fuse.
miccia.
Here we go.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here.
Ok, a posto.
We don't want to kill you.
Venite fuori e non rompete le palle.
Get on up there. Search that train.
A posto. Ci siamo riusciti, no? Oh, ma che cazzo fa? È scemo.
Look
at this place.
Wow.
It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna
Bottiglia di
stand there,
qualità.
kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched. Shut up.
Ispeziona lettera.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's king.
Caro Mr. Conovan, dobbiamo ancora ricevere il pagamento di $2000 per la fase iniziale dell'esplorazione delle riserve di Indiana di Vapiti, del lambarino come convenuto dallo stagino. Ok, ricevimento di fondi, procederemo con le fasi di due progetto, forniremo un rapporto. Residenti solo. Che non c'è più niente, no? Metti via. Perfetto.
See? That's how it's done.
Orologio da tasca platino, attenzione, diventiamo ricchi.
I don't think so. Here, make yourself useful. At least we all
Un'altra
know you can
lettera.
read. Give me those.
Leggiamo, caro Levitius.
Contracts,
Leviticus. Leviticus. Ah, Leviticus.
not really.
Grazie per il telegramma per il suo rinnovato interesse della società miniera Jameson. Purtroppo la notizia che sono giunte sulla cattiva gestione di difficoltà finanziarie della miniera di Landsburg sono fasulle. Le consiglio di verificare le sue fonti. Il settore del carbone è molto diverso da quello petrolifero. Resto decisamente aperto all'idea di un incontro di affari al suo comodo per scambiare idee e istruirci reciprocamente sulle rispettive aree di competenza societaria. Sarei inoltre lieto di ospitarla in Landsburg. Ok, vabbè, sono documenti, salviamo. Allora, qui cosa c'è?
Nothing much yet.
Oh, i sigari.
Well, let's keep looking. Goddamn O'Driscolls.
Ancora niente. Vediamo qui.
These just seem to be contracts. Arthur, have you looked down the end there?
Cassetta di sicurezza. Vediamo cosa c'è.
Keep
Oh,
looking.
attenzione.
Must be something.
Dollari.
Think I got him.
Ah, obbligazioni.
Thank God. Come on.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Io direi di
okay?
ammazzarli,
Get
raga.
back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride.
Okay. Get up.
Vabbè, quello è andato, dai. Vabbè, le azioni che compiremo ci definirà se saremo cattivi o meno. Ok. A posto. Saliamo sul treno, quindi guideremo il treno. Attenzione. Cosa che mi mancava da parecchio guidare un treno. Fai ripartire. Dato sì che l'ultimo treno l'ho guidato in GTA San Andreas. E il treno va. Addio. Perfetto. Un caricamento. Tra l'altro poi su GTA 5 diciamo siamo in tema Rockstar verso est.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Ok, quindi stiamo partendo verso l'est.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Oh, finalmente lasciamo questa, diciamo, montagna piena di neve. Vediamo un po' di verde. Come si apre l'open world. Cioè, come si apre il mondo. Ehi, avete visto che panorama, raga? Guardate qua. Cioè, io sto gioco lo amo appunto per questo. Cioè, guardate che panorama. Tutta natura, non ci sono strade, macchine. Ti pareva.
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there.
Oh,
There.
meno male che non è di gomma.
See? You ain't
Sono un
so
casino,
useless
era.
after all.
Not quite.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in.
Indiani.
I'll tell you.
Stanno ancora là?
Now, stay on
No,
this
sono
trail.
andati via.
We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Ah, possiamo cambiare le dimensioni del radar.
Yes. The Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly, unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on
Ci sono
me.
molti dialoghi, ragazzi, quindi io
This here's a con man, Charles. Born and bred.
farò il mio
Just 'cause
silenzio
it
perché
sounds
comunque
fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing
dovete
about what
leggere
he's
ovviamente i
talking about.
sottotitoli. Che poi non ho mai capito perché la Rockstar non ha mai fatto i doppiaggi in
What
italiano.
happened to your tribe?
Boh, non mi spiego.
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. Oh, life I've been on the run.
Si è accantato, questo è stato evidenziato dall'icona dal sole lampeggiante. Ok.
Took her somewhere.
Per evitare di avere troppo caldo, i nostri dei vestiti appropriati per l'ambiente
Drifted
circostante.
around. He was a very sad man, and the drink
Dove
had
può
a
cambiarci i
mean hold
vestiti,
on him.
in poche parole.
Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe
Se no
a little
questo fa i
older.
fermentici.
A wild
I fermentici.
delinquent you never did
Come si
see.
dice? I fermenti lattici fa. Stavo dicendo i fermentici. Va bene. I fermenti lattici.
I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Che panorama, ragazzi, guardate qua. È immenso sto gioco.
We still heading the right way?
That depends.
Tra l'altro in questo
Are we still
gioco
heading west in search of fortune
ci sta un
and
glitch.
repose in virgin forests as we planned?
Non so se
No.
funziona
Are we heading in the
ancora.
correct direction on our desperate escape from the law
Che vi porta in
eastward
Messico.
down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
Tra l'altro la mappa è K stabile.
A little.
E potete usufruirne proprio di vedere qualsiasi cosa in giro. Però più che altro c'erano tipo non delle leggende ma delle notizie, delle news che dovevano fare un DLC del Messico per l'online e anche per la storia. Però non hanno fatto più niente, l'hanno diciamo abbandonato a se stesso sto gioco.
How low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
Oh, molto bene.
Working on there anyway.
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Ginseng. Oh, possiamo andare un pochino più veloce finalmente. Nel mondo di gioco è possibile trovare una grande varietà di piante e raccogliere prima per scoprire le sue boh, vabbè, avete capito insomma. Oh, un pochino più veloce.
Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Penso che siamo arrivati.
Go up. I'll jump on.
Eh sì, siamo arrivati all'accampamento.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
Eccoci qua all'accampamento, ragazzi.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here, then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Quindi possiamo donare anche per l'accampamento, quindi.
You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Ok, possiamo fare tutto in questa tenda. Capitolo 2 Horseshoes Overlook. Un paio di settimane dopo. Ma vi rendete conto che gioco è?
Rode east into some
Cioè, io lo trovo fantastico. Io appena l'ho giocato la prima volta, minchia. Mamma mia, sono rimasto estrefatto, veramente. Stupendo.
His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Ok.
Jose?
Mangia, beve e riposi per mantenere i nuclei a livelli accettabili.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Ok, ragazzoli, va benissimo. Qui si apre Red Redemption 2. È stato veramente un bellissimo episodio. Vedete, adesso si è aperto tutto qui, ma non è finita ancora, questo è solo un pezzo di una mappa completa. Qui c'è Valentine, poi ci sono altre città che potremo visitare. Andiamo a visitare, se volete andiamo a visitare quasi tutte, però sto gioco è mezzo. Allora, la tua palla sta diventando lunga, per tagliarla puoi usare il set della bamba vicino alla tua tenda, ok.
My dear boy, what's going on? Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks, nothing. we're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
Ok, dopo questa bella chiacchierata, abbiamo chiacchierato fin troppo. Rasiamoci la barba, vediamo un po'. Accorcia. Buff, vediamo Buffy. Ah, Buffy no, così no. Sembra Washington. Così, guardate. Ok, allora accorcia. Basette, vediamo Basette. No, così è bello. Pure. No, così no. Che ne dite? Così? No. Allora, per adesso gliela facciamo accorciare. Tipo così. Che ne dite? A posto. Benissimo. Vediamo un po'. Vabbè, così sta bene anche. Va bene ragazzi, io spero che questo video vi sia piaciuto. Se non vi è piaciuto non me ne può fregare di meno. Quindi se vi è piaciuto lasciate un bel like, un bel commento e iscrivetevi al canale. Noi ci becchiamo alla prossima. Bella ragazzi.